I just see ya. I'm good. Just, just ready to rock.
Ready to play. Alright. So, how about we start with a quick round of rapid questions just to get us warmed
okay.
up.
Let's get me all warmed up. Alright. Yeah.
Alright. So, first of all, what's one thing that you think people don't know about you at all?
I don't know. I think everybody knows I'm like I think everybody knows a lot of things. You know, it's like I am a very like kind of sensitive person.
Alright.
And you know, and the fucking internet, it's difficult.
Yeah. Alright. And what's one thing that you can't leave your house without when you're on tour?
When I'm on tour, pretty much my yoga mat.
Your yoga mat?
Yeah, I gotta do yoga every day, or like it's kind of like I lose my shit.
Yeah. Alright. And if you could choose just one superpower, what would it be?
Time travel.
Time travel?
Yeah, sure.
Alright. Now you have so many cool tattoos. I'm wondering which one is your favorite?
I mean, I think, obviously the ship is like kind of, it was an interesting, when I got this tattoo, it was like 2015, and I didn't think, I just lost my like my 6th record deal or some shit like that, and I was like, I was not like, I would put a ship on my chest and be like, and be whatever. But like, then I did it just because I was like, I don't know, I had some stuff there, and I had some like birds and shit, and I was like, okay, I'll put this ship there, and just on a whim, kind of went to New York City. I was kind of like searching my soul and thinking about the journey and all that stuff, and then I put, and then I did this, and then it was like kind of like, I don't know, it became a thing, and I was kind of surprised because I didn't know I was going to be an artist again.
Alright. And what's the best part of touring for you?
Best part of touring? The shows, the actual shows.
The actual shows.
Yeah, because everything else other than that is like traveling and and whatever, and it's just like doing all the things, this fucking shit.
Sorry.
No, I'm kidding. But anyway, but yeah, but I love the shows the most.
Writing the songs, or the touring part, or the recording part?
I'll be honest, I love all of them, that's why like I think ultimately being a writer for me wasn't the thing, because I mean it is a thing, because it was a huge thing, but getting to like write the songs and then sing them and then record them and then tour them, that is like more than I could have ever hoped for.
So like the whole package.
Yeah, and so I love it all, and like and it's it's not fun to be in the studio writing all the time. Like they call it like squeezing my brain. I don't always want to be squeezing my brain to death. I just want to forget about stuff. And then when I'm touring, it's amazing because I just keep putting out like energy, and then I need a rest from that. Like even just like mentally.
All right. And your new album is coming out, it's called Churches, and it's coming out at the end of the year, December the 3rd. And then your new single, Angels, is arriving at the beginning of October. So I'm just wondering, can you tell me a bit about what were your main inspirations while you were making this record, and what like sound can we expect from it?
I mean, I think like the record for me, like every single that comes out, I'm like, yay, a single. But I'm like, also like, oh, I can't wait till the record comes out because I feel like it all goes together very well. Like in my opinion, for me, like even when I've listened to it, you know, and I mean, I always shoot for that, but I think this particular record feels very good as a whole. And yeah, and even like exactly, and I think, you know, put more songs on it than usual, it's like 14 songs or something like that. And usually I'll put like 11 or 12, so it just feels like, but it's still not that long. I think it's like less than 40 minutes long or some shit. But yeah, no, I'm excited for everybody to hear it as its whole thing.
Alright, and which song are you most excited about?
Which song? You know, I don't know. I think you know, Angels is definitely one of them. I think Everybody's Falling in Love feels very like, you know, I think the timing, I hope the timing is right when we put out the songs, you know, because that's a big thing, you know, because I feel like a song like Everybody's Falling in Love is just like a playful kind of fun song about like, you know, just like having fun with someone, and you know, in a beautiful way, in a loving way, not like but yeah, I think it just feels like, and I think Angels also feels uplifting, and I hope people like take it as that, because I feel like, you know, we need that right now. We need to try to get ourselves back to the joy.
Yeah. Before, it's been kind of a long and bumpy road for you to get where you are right now in your career. So I'm curious.
It's always long and bumpy. It's still bumpy, man. You know, I mean, there's all kinds of shit that goes on. Yes.
Right. So I'm wondering if you had a time machine and you could go back in time to when you were starting out as a singer-songwriter and give your younger self just one piece of advice, what would it be?
I would say, you know, don't worry so much and just, you know, keep working like I did basically, you know what I mean? But like kind of like just like roll back on the worrying so much, you know, because I was just so like terrified. But I think it's what kept me going, you know, because I just didn't want to I didn't want to feel like at the end, you know, because being an artist can be a very thankless situation, you know. You could work, you know, it's not like going to school to be a doctor, which was like another option that I thought I had back in the day, you know. But it's like, you know, you go through the whole thing. Yeah, you could be a shitty doctor. There are plenty of them, you know. But like, at least, you know, you got a job and you're making some money usually, you know. It's like, and I don't think have you ever met an out-of-work doctor?
No, I don't think.
Like, you ever had like someone go like, yeah, I'm a doctor, but I don't have any work right now. I mean, it seems like they always have work.
Yeah.
I don't know. I just thought that. This just in. But I think that like you could be an artist your whole life, or like working and striving to be, you know, this kind of like, you know, dancers, entertainers, or like a time clock. I think, you know, a lot of times, and that's just like, you know, I think we really, you know, it's hard, and that's why you do it. So worry, but don't. You know.
Thank you. Now you're just about to step on stage. The last question. Do you have any pre-show rituals that you always do before you step on stage?
I smack Fly on the shoulder and like, thanks again. I just like, but I don't do that before the show. I'm screwed.
All right.
No, I mean I warm up my voice.
Yeah. Okay. So just one last thing before we go. We would like to kind of teach you something, so you can take away something from this interview as well. So I'm wondering, do you know any Hungarian words?
I just Szia.
Szia? Okay.
And I know Köszönöm.
Köszönöm. Alright.
Yeah,
so, but do you know I love you?
No.
Alright, so that's what we're gonna teach you.
Okay, good.
Alright. So it goes like this. Szeretlek.
Szeretlek.
Szeretlek, yes.
Szeretlek.
Yes.
Hey, hold on a
Sorry.
second.
Oh, you need to write
I'm
it.
gonna record it.
Alright.
Szeretlek.
Szeretlek. Oh. Szeretlek.
Take your mask off.
Oh, okay. Szeretlek.
You're a beautiful face. Szeretlek. Yeah.
So maybe you can say that on stage.
Okay.
Alright.
Perfect, thank you.
Thank you so much for taking the time to chat with us. It was a real pleasure. Actually, it was my very first in-person interview, so I was
No way.
so nervous.
Oh, I know.
But
I thought I was like just talking too much, which I do all the time.
that's okay.
I know you were like, oh shit, shut the fuck up, I got more questions. Stop it.
No, I can't say